Hello and welcome to a new video from Lautlos Performance. This for the very first time in English, and why in English you will get the information soon. Sorry for my bad English, but I don't care. So why English? Because this customer here is all the way from Norway. It's the car of Chris. He will join us in a few moments. This is his car, and you see right now why he's here. He gets a fully big brake kit on the front from VMAX. It's 360, 380 millimeters, so it's really big one. Then he also gets these wheels here, Concava CVR4 in bronze brushed titanium, it's called. I think the color, it's pretty shiny. And yeah, and this is Chris. He's all the way from Norway here. He was in Poland, he was in Munich, and now he is here for the big upgrades. He gets also a wheel alignment or alignment of the suspension later. First we have to upgrade the brakes because he's driving pretty fast and often on the track. So that's why he is getting this big brake kit. The original ones he had also upgraded from T-Pro. He's working at T-Pro. These are the sport brake discs from them. We also sell this product in our online shop for Tesla Model 3, Model 3 Performance, and I guess also Model Y in the near future. And this is not enough for him because of the race driver excuses. He wants a big brake kit on the front so he can tell everybody, okay, now no excuses anymore. With the upgraded brakes and with this big brake upgrade kit, he will have no issues anymore. And yeah, what is changed on the car? You see the folia already changed. It's wrapped in this matte color. Then he has upgraded tail lights. He has an electric spoiler at the rear with a whole trunk in carbon. Then he also has this unplugged performance front bumper. And like you can see, a different hood, so you can watch the lights in the trunk. Side skirts, you see also different side skirts. Then he has Eibach Pro Kit, different anti-roll bars, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I think in the interior is stock, but yeah, so let's go for the VMAX big brake. So you see here we have our brake cooling for the front. This is the caliper. Here is the stock caliper. You know how it looks like. And here maybe you can see it a little bit better. This is the inlet of the brake cooling. Then you get a piping underneath of this arm. And here you suck the fresh air to the brakes. So you have better performance for a long time because you get cooling to the brake discs. And yeah, this is a little bit of messy here because yeah, you have a lot of rust, like you can see here, a lot of rust on these parts, and yeah, it takes longer than I thought, but it is like it is. And I would say see you later when the car is pretty much finished. And this is Chris for all you guys. Here you can see him. Where you come from?
Norway?
From the toilet, man. I already told them that you're from Norway. So why you wanted this upgraded brakes on the front?
That's to increase the braking, a part of the good looking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're pretty good looking. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is a new build up to make the car more aggressive and very unique.
Yeah, and I also told them that you go on the track.
Yes.
So you need a better brake performance than before. Because I also told them you have the upgraded brakes, but they are not enough for your project right now.
Yeah.
So now you get the big brake kit, and then hopefully you will be happy with them.
Yeah, for sure. So next year will be Red Bull Ring.
Okay.
So.
But in October you come to Salzburg, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's this.
30th October.
Yeah.
It's the Monday.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So, see you later. So guys, hi to see you. So guys, hi to see you again. Sorry, but I'm not used to speak so much English and also technical English. So now I'm changing the brake fluid. I'm brake bleeding the complete system. That means when you have changed the brake lines, changed brake calipers or something like that, you need to push all the air out of the brake lines so you have a good pedal feeling. That's what I'm doing right now at the moment. And you see, it was necessary that the brake fluid gets changed also, because when it's dark like that, the temperature you need to get cooked or to make air bubbles in the brake system is much lower. So normally dot 3 is, I think, around 200, 220 degrees when it starts to make bubbles, and maybe that much dirt that is in the system probably makes it to 170 or something like that, I don't know. And also when you have water in the system, it starts to make bubbles when the temperature of the brake fluid gets hot. And that's one of the keys why you have to change brake fluid like every 3 or 4 years. It's not only to remove the water, it's also to remove the dirt out of the system. And that's what I'm doing right now. Normally of both sides, that's klar, that's normal. And also I do it at the rear because the whole system is like one big system, and maybe there's some air in the brake lines to the rear. So I also brake bleed the rear system, the rear calipers. And after that, I think I will mount the new wheels on the car and then make a test drive. So let's see in the car and hop in. Guys, listen, I've done the first test drive. Everything is good. The behavior of the car is also pretty good. The brakes are hard and stiff, braking good. I have to make half of a normal brake burnishing just to delete the complete rust of the brake discs. The wheels are good. They're good balanced. And how the car looks right now, I will show you for a short moment, because you get good pictures after that when the car is clean. You see, it looks freaking amazing with this golden bronze Concavo wheels with the Eibach Pro Kit springs. It's lowered approximately 30 millimeters circa. Then you have here the electrical wing. That's how it looks from here. The car is pretty dirty, and he said also that he has wrapped the new side skirts, but the folia is not good on it. So this is how it looks. Just short and dirty. This is how it looks right now. I finished the car, I do the alignment maybe today or tomorrow, I'm not sure. And yeah, see you again when the car is ready to go and Chris makes the first test drive. So guys, last step with Chris's car. These are the brake lines from Fischer Hydraulic. Very, very thankful to them, because I ordered the brake lines yesterday at 11, and today 10 o'clock they arrived. And now we have to change these old brake hoses through the new one. Stainless steel or steel brake lines to get a better pedal feeling, and also they are not so, or they're more comfy with high temperatures, because they will not expand like your hoses from plastic, or I don't know, from rubber. Yeah, so I install them, make the brake bleeding, and then see you again at the test drive. So guys, welcome back to the video. Chris is now driving, not for the very first time, but for maybe a third or fourth time with this car. And now we will talk a little bit about the upgrade we have done. It's the big brake kit in the front, the brake lines, the stainless steel brake lines or steel brake lines, brake hoses, maybe you say, and the wheels. So Chris, I mean, you have driven the car now for a few days with the upgrades. what do you say about the upgrades? Is it worth it? Some positive, some negative things?
So it's just stunning. It's very impressive. The difference between the original brakes, let's say like that, and this upgrade, how the car, the full and faster response, and how hard it brakes. So it's very remarkable. It's a very big difference.
Would you say it's worth the money to upgrade the car for everybody like this, or would you say it's just for people who go on the track or drive very sporty?
I would say that for both, actually. If you want to, because having just better brakes, it doesn't mean necessarily only racing. So, you know, I think it's, you know, brakes as the suspension or tires, wheels, and everything, it's a safety feature.
Yes.
And if you can provide and have these elements that you can upgrade in your car, is the best choice you can make. Whether you do racing or you drive faster or daily driving, but it's a safety feature that must be upgraded, and it makes a very big difference. And also in terms of response and braking, it's completely perfect. It's something that I wouldn't change my mind to have it. It's the best you can have.
Okay. And in the very beginning you said that the brake pedal feeling is different to the beginning. Is it like very negative, or is it you can work with, you can drive it? What would you say?
It's perfect.
Yeah.
As I said, the response is much better, much quicker. The car stops quicker as well. It's a bit more aggressive, of course, because it's
sport brakes.
Sport brakes. So now it's like other level. So you need to know that this is now different braking system.
Serious braking.
Serious thing, and you need to really get to know and used to this braking force, because obviously in the beginning you brake a bit and boom, fly. So, but with a bit of time and practice, so you get used to that, and you know how to control the braking pedal.
Yeah, I remember when you have written me the message that when you have no seatbelt on, you would go through the windshield. So that was pretty funny. I mean, you wanted a sport brake, a better brake, and I think this is a very good option for the money. You get a very good brake, and when you get like to know each other, like to the brake, the pedal pressure you need, I think you can use it all day. Because I mean, when you have normal driving, you regenerate a lot. And when you need the brake, it's
also that, and it's fun, because the bigger this brake is. I'm not professional of this, but I can say that yesterday, when you are driving slow and braking in Autobahn, from here to Stuttgart, was around 10% extra.
Wow.
Through the regenerating braking. So it was a bit, it was quite remarkable actually.
Okay.
Because I think this is holding harder when it's stopping, and it's regenerating. I think very fast. So because I went from here from your garage with 87%, and I got there with barely 69. And I'm supposed to get there with 58, according to the GPS.
Okay,
so when I first left, so you see, this is a big difference there. So
yeah, I think when the rotating mass is starting to I don't know, to rotate, maybe you save some energy. I don't know, but the main thing was you wanted more brake. I don't know, braking performance, and I think now we have it. And now to the wheels, the optical part, you like how the car looks now, or would you say maybe something different?
No, it's completely perfect. I really wanted to have some radial wheels, like the design we have on now. And also you see now it's a big break there, so
You
it will
can
be
see
much
it.
more much visible, and also the color pops up, so it's perfect. I wouldn't change that. And with the color and everything together, so it's a very big change. So also the offset we choose for these wheels is perfect, and combined with the brakes is completely different feeling in terms of acceleration, grip, and traction. So it's very remarkable.
You know, with these wheels you see the beautiful brakes, so I think it's a perfect match. Also the color matches pretty good to your car, I would say. And so I think all in all it was worth it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I hope we will see you soon in Bad Wimpfen again for more upgrades.
Yes.
And yeah guys, so before you see the car, you know, subscribe the channel, maybe let a comment, what means share the video also, so we can make more content of this, and enjoy the pictures and video of the car. Bye bye.